Hey, what's up, chicas? How's everyone doing? Welcome back. I hope everyone is doing super well today. Welcome to another video. And in today's video, we are going to be working with a green design with a little bit of pink flowers. I hope you guys enjoy it. I saw this design online, and of course, I'll be giving credit where credit is due. So make sure to check that out if you want to know who's the original creator to this. This is whom I saw it with. I don't know if he's the original creator or not, but I'm gonna give him the credit because I'm not sure who it was. But yeah, that will be linked in the description box below if you guys are interested, because I don't remember his name at the top of my head. Anyway, so we're gonna start off strong, okay? We're starting off strong with strawberry mochi. You all know how much I freaking love my strawberry mochi. Girl, this is my favorite nude, I think, from like my whole collection. This is my baby right here. Like, this is my baby. Anyway, so we're also gonna be using our 3XL square tips. These are available to purchase on the website. We're also using, like I said, a strawberry mochi and our number 16 Kolinsky brush. So as far as acrylics, that's all we're gonna be using in today's video. You guys are pretty much just gonna watch the whole acrylic application. If you guys like acrylic application, I feel like you could just mute me if you don't like me talking through the video. um but if you do, you could just chill and enjoy what I'm saying, or cheese me out with me for a little bit, and enjoy the application on this video. So anyway, yeah, when I saw this design, you guys, I really loved it. I don't know, you guys, it's a vibe. It's so beautiful, so unique in a way. It's beautiful. Like I said, it's a green design. We're gonna be working with a lot of green. We're gonna be using number 7 from our fall gel polish collection. We're also gonna be working with number, I think it's number 18. I don't remember, you guys, but it's one of the cat eye gels, which I don't think this one, it's number 8. But I don't think this one is available to purchase on the website anymore. It already sold out, I think, you guys. But yeah, we're also gonna be working with that one, and a little bit of chrome. We're also going to be working with our multifunctional gel and our black gel polish, but we'll get into that when we do. As for now, like I said, we are going to be working with our acrylic application. Of course, you want to start with that. If you guys are new to nails, of course you want to start with your acrylic application. My acrylic application pretty much consists of like 3 beads. I like to pick up my first bead pretty big. You guys can see how big my first bead is, and then my second bead is kind of medium, and that's gonna go on top of the first bead that we applied, and then our last and final bead is a little bit smaller than that, and of course it's gonna be around the cuticle area, which is gonna cover your whole nail now. If I do need to go back in with more beads because I don't know, maybe the tip needs it or whatever, then I'll go back and add more. But basically that's what my acrylic application consists of. um but yeah, anyway, so I can't wait for fall, you guys. Like, I'm really counting the days to start my fall designs. I don't want to begin my fall designs way too early. Like I mentioned in my past video, I usually begin my fall designs towards the beginning of September. By September 1st, it's like I'm already thinking fall designs. Like, I'm not even doing no more summer designs or anything like that. So I'm really, I'm just literally counting the days, you guys. I have no inspo whatsoever. I feel like ya se me acabó. Like, I don't know. I have no inspo for summer designs no more. Like, I just don't. I don't know. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. I I'm just waiting for fall, or the fall designs. But our fall collection is almost here. We're gonna I don't want to talk about it, right now, because it's not here yet, but half of it is already here and I really love it. The plan is to I'm gonna have if you know and you've bought from me before from my website from BOMBNAILZ before, you know that my fall collections are pretty large. My fall collection, I go all out when it comes to fall, you guys. Like, I just want all the colors. I freaking love fall. I don't just bring one little collection, you know what I mean? I like to go all out when it comes to fall. So last year I released all three collections. Was it three collections? No, I believe it was the Halloween collection and just the fall collection, and the notes that we were going to be releasing, but I released them all in one. What I'm going to be doing this year, I'm going to release one collection during September, which is going to be more like a warm tone type of vibe, and then during or maybe towards the end of September, we're going to be doing the Halloween collection, which the Halloween collection, I'm thinking of adding like fall glitters, like not so much Halloween. Well, I mean, we are gonna have Halloween glitters incorporated, but it's gonna be like a mix between like fall glitters and Halloween glitters, a glitter collection in between. I don't know, I hope I'm making sense, you guys. But and then towards the end of October, towards the beginning of November, we are going to be having another fall collection, but that one's going to be a little bit more cool tone, more like chill, since we are going to be heading more towards the winter vibes, you know what I mean? I still want it to be fall, but I want it to be more on the cooler tones. So that's the plan, you guys. And of course, we are going to be releasing a fall cover collection. You guys know I just love to bring out new covers for fall. And yeah, that's the plan for this fall. And of course, we're going to be having some fall gels, some new ones. Yeah, there's just a lot of things new coming to BOMBNAILZ. And I'm just very excited. I'm very, very excited. Another plan that I wanted to talk to you guys about is I want to do mystery boxes, maybe sometime around this week or next week. I'm thinking more towards the end of this week or the beginning of next week. I really need to prepare myself with that. But basically, the mystery boxes are gonna have, I want them to be just different, not just like summer vibes. No, I want them to have literally any collection that I might brought out since January all the way down towards August, you know what I mean? So in the mystery box, you're gonna have a mixture of maybe Valentine's colors, some pastels, some glitters from Easter, some maybe some nudes, covered nudes that I brought out during that time. um and you know what I mean, it's gonna have a mixture of products from Valentine's, spring, and summer. Also, of course, I'm gonna incorporate gels in there. I don't know, just things, maybe even a brush and stuff like that, maybe even tips. I want them to be $100, but I might add more products in there to make your money's worth, you know what I mean? But if you guys have never tried bomb nails before, I seriously think this is like, it's like a cool idea, because it's a mystery box. You don't know what you're getting. It's like, it's like a surprise. I don't know, it's like on your birthday and you receive a birthday gift and stuff, and you don't know what you're getting, and then once you open it, you're like, oh my god, like, I don't know, I just wanted to make it look like that, or not look like that, but feel like that. If you've never tried bomb nails before, like I said, yeah, I just want to do that. It's literally gonna be a mystery box. It's gonna be a mystery on what you're getting, what you'll be receiving. But yeah, of course, like I said, everything will be for like probably by the end of this week or towards the beginning of next week. Of course, I'll keep you guys posted on everything. And yeah. Okay, so jumping back onto the design, we are going to be using number 7 fall gel color, and also our cat eye number 8, I believe. And we're going to go ahead and start off with the first color, which is the solid color. This is the darker green tone, and we're gonna go ahead and start by, we're pretty much gonna be working with Frenchies. Two of them are gonna be a straight on Frenchie, which is on the index nail and on the ring finger, and then the rest of the nails are gonna be kind of like wobbly in a way. Not so straight, not so Frenchy, but it is giving Frenchy in a way. So you guys can see exactly what I'm doing here. I completely fell in love with this design, you guys, and I had so much fun creating it. You have no idea. It's something very different. I hardly ever work with chrome, and it just made me grab my freaking chrome out from you. You guys are gonna see right now how dusty it was because I don't I don't even think I've used this green before. But like I said, it just these designs just make you bring out your nail art, bring out your chromes, bring out your gels and stuff like that for you to kind of play around and do, something different, something completely out of your comfort zone. Because let me just tell you, lately I've been working with designs that are not in my comfort zone. These last designs have been just designs that I would never even think of. I'm just more of like a glitter and ombre type of girl, and a whole bunch of bling and call it a day. But these designs lately have been bringing out my imagination, bringing out my, just that part of me that was kind of hidden somewhere in me. And didn't want to come out because I'm too scared to do. I'm not scared to do these type of designs, but these are just not me. This is not Gabby right here. But yeah, I had so much fun, you guys. I loved it. I really did. But and it's kind of giving right now fall vibes with the green, but then after I cover it, I top it with the cat eye gel, and then once we do the flowers and stuff, it's kind of giving more tropical type of a summer green vibes. But yeah, this once I was done with the green, I was like, oh my god, it's really calling my name. Like, fall is really calling my name. By the way, if you guys follow me over on Instagram, I posted a recipe last night because hubby and I were craving a pumpkin bread, and then he goes, because I had already tried a pumpkin bread last year and he really loved it. I think I did it like once, and then after that, like, I don't know, I guess we just whatever, like we you know it's those type of like recipes where you just try it once and let it go. And he's like, do you remember that pumpkin pie, no, that pumpkin bread, I'm sorry, pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread you did last year? And I go, are you thinking what I'm thinking? He's like, yes, you should do it. And then last night, you guys, like, it was kind of not last night, but somewhere around like 5 6 in the evening, it was already cloudy. It was so fresh. It was just giving that type of weather vibes that you get during fall, like it was just giving that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make that pumpkin bread. He's like, yes, girl, do it. So I'm like, okay, let's do that. So I posted the whole recipe over on Instagram, you guys, and that bread came out so freaking good. It has like cream cheese in the center, and girl, it was so good. But yeah, I posted it over there. I don't know if you guys, got the recipe. If you guys ever try it, let me know how you guys like it. Because I love it. I'm thinking of doing it all over again in a few weeks, because even the kids love, well, they're not kids no more, but my son, he's already 16, you guys. He's not a kid anymore. Well, to me he is. He's my baby. But my husband's daughter came over, and then my husband's older son lives with us, so he loved it as well. They're like, oh my god, it's so good, it's so delicious. And they didn't try it last year when I made it, so it was pretty new to them. I rarely ever make recipes like that, you guys, and wow, it was so delicious. But anyway, okay, so now we're gonna top off that green that we first applied with this cat eye gel. And I don't know if these cat eye gels are gonna be back in stock, you guys. Like, as soon as they sell out, like, I'm not bringing these back. So if you guys grabbed this one, girl, you could totally recreate this design to the T. But if you guys never got it, you could totally use any other green cat eye that you may have laying around. But I'm also using my number 15 liner brush to kind of fill in like the little gaps and stuff. um so I'm gonna go ahead and top off the green that we did, like I mentioned, and then of course I am gonna come in with my little magnet, and I'm gonna go ahead and create the little cat eye. You could leave it just like this if you like, but you do need a magnet to activate the cat eye gel. So this is what I'm doing here. You guys can see how it's like so satisfying to watch it here on camera. Like, while I'm doing it, it's not so satisfying, but once I come and edit the video and, you know, watch it fully, like, it's super satisfying to watch it come to life, you know. But anyway, yeah, so I'm sipping on my iced coffee right now. I'm drinking, so it's like an iced coffee that makes you lose weight. Girl, with all this pumpkin bread that we're gonna about to be eating these couple of next months, I don't think I should even be drinking it. So I'm trying to lose weight right now, you guys. I've been like on a calorie deficit type of a diet ever since I had my son when I was 19. um I did gain a lot of weight, and right now I'm trying to lose it after 16 years. um and it's been really hard. It's been really hard, and especially if you live in a household where somos bien antojados, like, we have sweet tooths. Oh my god, you guys, like, it sucks living in a household like that, because sometimes my husband will bring like freaking donuts and stuff. I'm like, stop bringing those things. I'm trying to lose weight. And tell me why he's obsessed. Sorry, you guys fell, but anyway, tell me why he's obsessed lately with Dutch Bros. Like, all he wants is Dutch Bros. I'm like, boy, we about to go broke because of you, because he wants freaking Dutch Bros every single day. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I also always post it when we go. He's like, okay, I need my Dutch Bros. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, we're trying to lose weight here, boy, so calm down. But yeah, I mean, the only times where I think I'm good at losing weight, si me lo propongo, like, if I, like, you know what I mean, if I'm down to it, like, really really down with it, is when he's off to work. That's probably about the only time. But once he's back home from work, it's like, no, no, it doesn't work. And then he wants me to cook him like food here at home. You know, if you're Mexican, you know what I'm talking about. But sus tortillitas, sus enchiladas, su mole, you know, he's tired of like outside, especially like fast food and stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of hard. It's really hard. But I'm trying, you guys. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and finish up here the whole cat eye gel situation, and then we're gonna go ahead and mat them out. Okay, just trust the process. Please trust the process. We're gonna be going in with our anti-chrome matte gel top coat. If you guys have that, that is my holy grail, you guys. You guys are gonna see right now where I'm gonna be working with my chrome and stuff, and nothing will stick to it. Nothing whatsoever sticks to it. It's like you could seriously rub on freaking chrome on top, literally. Well, that's what we're literally gonna be doing, but nothing sticks to it. Nothing. It's crazy. I love this product, you guys. It's really, really good. Um, it's currently sold out on the website because on our last sale, a lot of the products did sell out. But of course, it's coming back in stock. Don't worry. So we're gonna go ahead and like I said, apply our matte top coat. It's gonna look a little funky, yes, I know, but like I said, just kind of trust the process, okay? Everything will come together once we do like the chrome, once we do the little flowers, and once we top coat everything. You guys are gonna see how beautiful this looks. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this up, like I said, and I guess I'll leave you guys to it for a little bit, and I'll be back when we start doing, I guess, the chrome situation. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and finish up the matte top coating, and of course we're gonna cure that, and then we're gonna be using our multifunctional gel and also our black gel polish. We're gonna mix those two. Remember that our multifunctional gel is a non-wipe, so please, you need to make sure that you mix it in with something tacky, maybe a base coat. In this case, I'm using a black gel polish. um Maybe you could use a black gel polish on itself if you want, but I want it more of like a 3D effect, so that's why I went in with the multifunctional gel. But yeah, it is non-wipe, so since it's a non-wipe, your chrome is not gonna stick to it. That's why I'm telling you to kind of mix it in with the black gel polish or a base coat or something, or you can even use base coat with black gel polish. I am using a black gel polish, like I said, because of the tacky layer that it leaves, and also because we want the chrome to really pop. So we're gonna go ahead and mix those two, and we're gonna go ahead and outline the Frenchies that we just created. These are so beautiful. Oh my god. Even matte looks nice, you guys, but that's just me. I am a matte girly, even though I don't really do much matte on myself. I do like matte. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and outline the little Frenchies that we did, and you can also use our texture gel. If you guys have the texture gel, you can also use the texture gel. And by the way, I am working, well, it's, yeah, right now it's on the works of a black texture gel for this type of scenarios, and also a white molding gel. So of course we're still gonna have our clear molding gel, but we're adding a white and a brown molding gel. So and then we're also working on the black texture gel, because I know that for things like this you do need something. If you're working with chrome especially, you do need a like a black texture gel, like I said. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and outline everything, and then after that, of course, we're gonna go ahead and cure. Make sure to cure under the lamp fully, because then you're gonna come in with your chrome and you're just gonna make a mess if it's not fully cured. So make sure that it is fully cured. Now we're just gonna make more like 3D or texture on top of the nails. Right now it is looking funky, especially because it's black. It's looking a little funny, but like I said before, just trust the process. Everything will come together once we add everything. So we're gonna go ahead and do the texture, or the yeah, texture, I guess, with our 15 mm liner brush. And then of course we're gonna go ahead and fully cure everything. I'm working finger by finger, so once I'm fully done with one finger, I'll go ahead and cure it, and then I work with the next finger and then cure it, so on and so forth, just because we don't want the gel to expand and become really big, just pretty big. We don't want that. So I'm, like I said, I'm working with one finger, go ahead and cure, and then I work with the next, and so on and so forth. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then we're gonna move on to the chrome. Okay, so we're gonna start to rub on our chrome. Like I mentioned, this is this is my green chrome. I don't have it on the website or anything. You guys can pretty much purchase chromes anywhere, literally even on your local nail supply store. Super, super inexpensive. And you guys can clearly see how everything starts to change, how everything starts to come alive, how everything starts to look more put together. Like the black was really throwing me off at the beginning. I'm like, Gabby, just go with the flow, trust the process, everything will be okay. And yes, everything was totally okay. I went with the flow and I really loved the results. So I'm gonna go ahead and rub here. You guys can also use a glove, you guys can also use a silicone tool, you guys can use even your finger if you like. I'm just very like picky at, like, I don't like to have my hands dirty. I'm just like that, I don't know. um but yeah, you guys can even use your finger if you'd like. So I'm gonna go ahead and dust everything off, as you guys can see me doing here, and you guys can also see how nothing sticks to the matte top coat. I love it, I freaking love it. Now we're gonna go ahead and start with our 3D. This is gonna be using the white modeling gel. Like I mentioned, that's what we're working on right now, and I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with our jelly flowers. I'm not gonna create them way too big. Like I did create this one a little bit big, but then again, it is the thumb. The rest of them are gonna be a little bit smaller, a little bit more, I don't know, cuter. But I'm also using our tiny silicone tools that are available to purchase on the website. I think we have a few of them left. We don't have that many. um but yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and do the little jelly flowers. We're gonna create two on each of the nails. And yeah, so another thing that I wanted to mention is that another thing that I might add on to the mystery boxes is I might add maybe a gelix kit, who knows, or maybe the rubber base kits. We don't have, I think I have one or no, I think, hold on. We have three rubber base kits available, and we have one gelix kit available. So I don't know, maybe one of you will be a lucky one, and if you want to buy the mystery box, you'll receive it on your mystery box. Of course, that's not what you're only going to be receiving. I'm going to be throwing in there acrylics and nudes, gels and stuff like that, so don't worry. Like I said, the value of it will be $100. I'm not too sure yet because it depends on the products that I'm gonna be adding. So it might be in between like $100 and 130-ish. Okay. So like I said, I'll keep you guys posted on everything. I'll give you more info about it when the time comes. Like I said, it might be towards the end of this week or towards the beginning of next week. I need to get everything prepared. I need to see what's in stock, what's not in stock. I haven't really done inventory, so I need to do that first, and then yeah, we'll see. But for sure they'll be we'll be having mystery boxes. Like I said, you'll be receiving a mixture of everything, a mixture of Valentine's, spring, glitters, summer. um I mean, yeah, it's literally like a whole year type of mystery box. Who knows, maybe I'll even throw in some of the Christmas colors from last year from the Grinch collection. But yeah, we'll see you guys anyway. So I'm gonna leave you guys to this for a little bit because honestly I have no more cheeseman for you guys. We've chit chatted all throughout this video. um but yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. We're gonna also, once we're done with the 3D, we're also gonna be adding a little bit of pigment in the middle, like airbrushing them. You guys know my technique and I love to do that. So I'm gonna leave you guys to it. We're gonna go ahead and top coat everything, add a little bit of caviar beads in the center of each of the little flowers, and then I'll come back towards the end. Alrighty, you guys, this is the end result. This is what the nails look like. You guys can see here how freaking beautiful these nails are. I'm really, really, really obsessed with these nails. I had low hopes for it. I'm like, this is not gonna look good on me. Like, I'm not gonna like it. I'm just, but girl, I didn't want to take these off. They looked so freaking beautiful. I just love everything about them. It's giving kind of like tropical vibes in a way, but then like kind of fairy garden type of vibes. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think. You guys let me know if you guys liked it, if you guys didn't like it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love, your support. It truly, truly, truly means the world to me. It really does, you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys here on the next one. Stay safe, God bless, and bye bye.